Welcome to the Voices Unheard podcast, where we don't sugarcoat nothing. We talk real. Everything is real. We don't get fake advice. We got Henry on the show. We got Mello, Cynthia, Lou. What we had,
Yo, yo,
man? What we
yo.
had? Henry, what we talking about?
Yeah, we got some hot topics today. And we talking about navigating the impact of mental health in relationships. So I want to start off with Mello. Um, did you ever have a trauma time in a relationship where it impacted your mental health? And how did you navigate it to get back to a healthy mindset?
Hell yeah, I did, man. My last relationship, I had a lot of trauma in that one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 8 years or so. I just, a little bit got out of it a few years ago. Um, but yeah, I was just cooped up in my room all day. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping everything inside, basically. Not really getting out, uh, telling people about the situation, shit like that. I was just keeping the shit inside and just suffering inside, basically. Eating unhealthy, shit like that in life. You know what I'm saying? It's just an unhealthy way to live out there. So for anybody out there, just try to get up. For me, I try to get up, do a little workout throughout the day.
Right. And
Maybe
that's
go around my go.
getting healthy. Yeah, that's how you got your mindset back healthy. Getting up, working
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Go out, ride my bike, play ball, whatever it is. Get active. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay cooped up. Especially keeping the shit inside. It's good to talk to people. Me personally, I don't really like talking to people like that, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta talk to somebody. So
No,
that's
absolutely,
all.
absolutely. So I really want to. All right, so I'm gonna start with. Let me ask Sin this question. Have you ever had, a trauma time, and how did you navigate getting healthy again with a healthy mindset?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have experienced some trauma throughout my life. I think it's a work in process. You know what I'm saying? Just talking myself through it, uplifting myself, being positive. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And just not being too hard on myself and taking my time.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, taking your time, I think, is key. You know what I mean? And you don't want to bring bad traumas into your next relationship. So you know,
Yeah, get up and talk to somebody if you have to.
yeah,
Absolutely,
absolutely.
for sure.
And Rex, what do you guys say about the situation? You want to talk about, trauma time somebody brought you through?
Um, yeah, I mean, I've been through some trauma, but normally I don't talk about it, right? I keep it inside. I kind of just go through it, build myself back up, however I'm gonna do it, and then I step back out stronger. But basically 2 years ago, let me tell you a situation. 2 years ago, I was staying with this shorty. She had a lot of things going on. That by me being in her life, it brought me down. It started messing with my mental health. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
the way I got over that was just by getting rid of her. As soon as I got rid of her, it's like
You
it
saw the
started
light.
getting a little better. Like
Yeah,
life started
you saw
getting
the
better.
light.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So let's bring Liz. You want to talk about, a trauma moment and how did you navigate it to get back to a healthy mindset?
I've been through every kind of trauma in a relationship you probably can think of, but
Mm.
I got myself through it. Honestly, like distractions were just a distraction. One thing about grief and one thing about pain is it's gonna wait until you're done. It's gonna wait till you're done partying. It's gonna wait till your friends leave. It's gonna wait till everything is gone. You got to sit with yourself and you got to get through it with yourself and you got to really build yourself back up and work yourself
How
through it.
did you build yourself back up? Give me some ways that you did
Um,
it.
I did it honestly when I moved here. Um, and all my friends were not gone, but we didn't talk 24/7, and I wasn't going out, I wasn't drinking all the time, and it was just me alone in this room, and I felt the pain for real, like
Nah,
felt it what I didn't always distracted it from back then. So
So I want to ask you this question though,
right?
right? You know, everybody went through a trauma, situation.
Sure
Do
did.
y'all think therapy? Did anybody take therapy here?
I have.
Nope.
Not willingly, but yeah, I have.
Not
Yeah.
willingly, but did it help you in the long run?
Yeah, I was always against because I'm like, I don't want people all up in my business, and you never, it's hard to trust people, especially when you don't know them. But it actually helped me work through a lot of things in my life. I was surprised. I actually enjoyed it. I would.
Nah, so do you still do it?
No, I don't write.
Oh, okay. But you did
But if I
enjoy
was,
it.
I'm sorry, can I ask you a question? How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, I just wanted
So Liz, you say you also tried therapy. Was that a better situation, for your mental health?
well, like she said, it wasn't willingly, but I was pregnant in high school. So like the first kind of therapy I went through, I went to DAPI, which is
Right.
basically a school for pregnant girls, and it's just the 8 pregnant teenagers in Kent County went to a school, and we had a thing called group, and they would come and they would talk to us, and it helped a lot. But then a doctor diagnosed me with BPD. I didn't want to hear none of it. And then
And
here,
what is that?
BPD is borderline personality disorder. If look it up,
Okay.
it's like I don't want to.
Okay. You don't really got going to depth. I just wanted to know the words.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but basically, yeah, I started going to therapy here, and I get on and video chat twice a week, and it helped.
Oh, so you still do it?
Yeah, like basically, because I didn't want to hear it back then. I was just an angry ass pregnant teenager. Like, fuck out of here! Don't tell me nothing's wrong with me, type shit. But once you really learn it and get to know it, y'all should do it. Y'all should go.
Nah, that's great advice. I tried it, and it really it helped in some aspects, and it didn't. But you feel me?
But are you actually being fully open?
I was in some aspects, and they told me out to be the bad guy, so I didn't like it. And,
but it's okay to be a bad guy. You're trying to learn. If you were,
it was just a rough time for me. It was a rough time. I think I just started therapy at the wrong time. You know what I mean? Because I just had a lot going on.
Well, try it again. It's okay. You're not always
Absolutely.
Now, would you refer therapy? Would you refer therapy to anybody? Like, would you encourage people?
I would though, you know what I mean? Because when it was the one-on-one sessions, I actually fucked with it. It was the couple therapy I didn't fuck with, you know what I mean? So I tried both, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, I was painted to be the bad guy. And at that moment in my life, you feel me? I wasn't ready to hear that, you know what I mean? I wasn't even mature enough.
Do you disagree with everything she was saying, or he?
Well, yeah, it was a couple I was doing it with, and do I disagree? I wasn't listening at that time. I just really wasn't trying to hear it. You know what I mean? Like for real.
Yeah, you got to be willing to take it in. You know what I mean?
So I couldn't even.
Yeah.
Right. I couldn't even tell you what they said.
Take what they said into accountability now.
I couldn't even tell you what they said. That's what I'm saying. Because like I was in this time in my life where I was just, you feel me, not trying to hear nobody. And like I said, I had to grow up. You know, I was younger. That probably was like 5 years ago.
Actually, I remember when that was like about 4 years ago, right?
Yeah. And I tried it. But do I recommend it? Yeah, surely do. You know what I mean? But for the people who don't, right, Samelo, you feel me? Do y'all think y'all would ever try therapy?
Right, I was gonna say, I think.
I mean, like when I was younger, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But now that I think about it, and like I said, now I feel like it's all right to talk to somebody. So I feel like nowadays I would, but back then, nah, I'm not talking to nobody, bro. Like, and for anybody out there, but if you do need therapy now, I do think, it's all right to open up and talk to somebody, because keeping it trapped inside, man, you either going to end up going off on somebody on one good day, and you know what I'm saying? Keeping shit boiled up just ain't good, man. So just talk to somebody. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So
You make
I want to
impulse
start
decisions.
off. I want to start this. That's perfect because I want to start off this next topic. With a female. Let me ask you how you feel about keeping the romance alive. How you feel about that? You feel
Oh,
me?
I
Give me
have
some
to.
ways.
Like,
You feel me? How you feel about it, and also give me some ways how you do it.
Woo! A good one, baby.
okay, so girl, but I know
Yeah.
I know for me personally, and I'm a different type of person. But
Right.
if
Now
I feel like
talk. We talking for you.
the guy I'm
Just
with is
you.
not like
Go ahead.
infatuated with me, then I'm bored.
You said what?
Huh?
What you
I
said?
said I feel like the way I am, I feel like if the man I'm with is not like infatuated with me every single day, then I'm bored. And you
Oh,
gotta
He,
go.
okay.
he
You
got
like
he got
that?
to
Like
Yeah,
be
you
up
I
gotta
your
like
do
ass.
that.
So they gotta
something.
be obsessed
I
with
don't
you,
know how many
Yeah,
So
basically.
but
you like
he got
you
to
like
be up
that.
your
type
ass
of
then,
person.
huh?
Right.
Mhm.
That's your love language.
Yeah. Not like up my ass. Don't be like be up my ass, but not like but be like sweet with it. Don't be up my ass annoying and like cussing
Nah,
me
you
out.
like him.
I
You
don't
like
like
him
that.
up your ass.
When
Yeah.
You like him up your
but
ass.
just
Yeah,
constantly
like I want to be like I don't know, like
Yeah.
like if I'm hungry, like be pulling up
Yo.
in 3 fucking seconds with whatever I'm craving, and you better know exactly what I want. Like
Oh, they gotta be a mind. They gotta be a mind reader too.
Yeah. So okay. So let me ask them, Max, talk to me. Talk to me. How on a million's perspective, like how you keep it spicy in a relationship? How you keep the romance alive?
Well, definitely ain't gonna be being a mind reader. But
me,
what I will say is, those small gestures every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, it's like buy her something or take her somewhere. You know what I mean? Little shit to let her know that you like her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um,
Give me
it'll,
like all right. I've been dating for a while. Give
mm,
me give me a nice date.
mm, um, she been dating for a while, so she probably done build herself up to the point where I could do a nice dinner. You know what I mean? Could do a nice dinner. You got to build yourself up for that. Like, you know
What
what I
you
mean?
thinking
what's
that
the
you
nice
know? Talk
gesture?
to me.
wait,
Yeah.
Like one of them sky top shits.
No,
You know
no.
what I mean?
Talk to me. No, name a restaurant you know that you be like, all right, baby girl, we going ahead. You feel
I
me?
don't know. I'm gonna look it up. That's part of the romance. I'm gonna look it up.
He
right,
said we
right.
can
You know
go
what
to
I
the
mean?
bedroom. That's
You
it.
gonna
That's
be you
all.
gonna be
The scout.
Yeah,
spontaneous with it.
we're gonna do a big, man. We're gonna do a big.
Okay. Understandable. And you said rooftop.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Nice little
Okay.
rooftop dinner, look over
Okay.
the city or whatever. You know what I mean?
See,
Something like that.
I'm scared of heights. We not going on no
Yeah.
motherfucking roof. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah. I'd say they're like, yeah, rooftop dinner,
This
chicken
is wrong.
food. I don't
I
care. I
love
don't
rooftop bars,
care.
man.
I don't care. I don't
Oh, it should
care.
be fun.
Jack. You remember when we was in Vegas and they had that tall building where you could go up to and you could have
Yeah,
dinner?
yeah, bro.
I would have left you. If we would have said
Uh,
anything about it, I would have
you
said, nah,
coming?
bro. You
You
feel
coming
me?
right with me? Cause I'm
I'm
going back,
So you,
serious.
nigga.
Nah,
this
Go
isn't
ahead,
live, right?
listen.
nah, go ahead. Why?
Okay, so I know how you know Rex. How do you know him? I just need to know. I'm nosy. You know I'm nosy.
It's
Nah,
my little brother, man.
yeah, But
Like
that's
from
no
where? Like
stopping.
you're from New York. I can hear it.
I can't pause it, Liz. So you
I'm from
Oh, I'm
video.
sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Never
You
mind.
feel me? So yeah,
I needed
yeah.
to know.
Where I was at. So in Vegas.
Ask it
Yeah,
out
we
in
was in
secret.
Vegas at that tour building, man. But let's move on. Shay, give me a couple of ways you keep the romance alive.
I think. Well, this is for me. It'll be like if you're, being in a long-term relationship after, even maybe if you have kids or you're already married, you live together. Things do get boring. For me,
Yeah.
I think just keeping it fun, being spontaneous, being funny, laughing together, and also and just introducing new things
Mhm.
into the relationship and obviously into the bedroom, as time goes on.
Like, give me some new things you introduced to the bedroom. What you talking about?
I mean, instead of just, regular, maybe you get like a Kama Sutra book, or maybe you, get a sex swing or something, just
Yeah,
tighten
well,
up.
Hype it up a little bit.
you feel me?
Well,
So
I
you
was-
role
advise,
playing
you
for
advise everybody to
we
go
need
to the.
to pause it. I was about to show y'all what I just got in the mail.
Oh
But
shit, Yeah, I wish. I don't know what's going on with this button here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really don't. But that's not here or there. So, Mello. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
yo, yo.
Talk to me. How you kept a romance alive in one of your relationships and treated your lady nice?
For a woman, man, you just gotta be there, bro. Like, and she wanna know that you care about her. Like, that's all it really is. Like, we all work and everything, so just try not to. We all gotta work, but it's important to put in that time with your woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you just think
Hey, dog.
about time. That's what's gonna keep the romance alive. As
You gotta put your time in with your woman, bro. When it get boring, you have
like
to
what you
think of
mean? Like what you mean by time? Putting time in, like dates. Like what you want to do?
dates,
What?
movie dates, whatever.
Staying
You
in the
know what I'm
house.
saying?
You know what I
Cook.
mean?
You could cook for her. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
don't gotta always be the one cooking. You could cook.
Right.
Just talking, kind of like just getting to know her better. Y'all getting to know each other better. Just being there for her. A woman just want to know that you're there for her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just feel like
But
keeping the
do you
romance
think?
alive.
But do you think?
Sending some flowers, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sending
just
cards,
something that you wouldn't normally
something. Yeah, something little. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
They want affirmation.
No, that's what they look for. I agree. And so let me ask you this question. Give me an example. Where let's say you on a late night ride. You're about to get some late night snacks. Where you going?
You said what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, where you going? Where you going?
Oh, where
What's
am
the
I going?
vibe? Yeah, what's your vibe after a long ride? You know what I mean? Late night ride. Where you going? Where you taking her on a long ride?
You got the corner store. You can't take it to the corner store. Get a bag of
I
chips.
mean,
Man, chips is
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Man, chips is crazy.
man,
Crazy.
well, you talking about like what? 7 p.m., 8 p.m.
Whatever you consider a late night. Just give me a
Yeah,
run.
we gonna see the steakhouse is closed by then. You know what I'm saying? But I would have took a maybe a little Ruth Chris, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep the romance alive.
So
Keep the
late night
romance
snack.
alive.
Yeah, that's true. I said
After
a
11,
long drive.
For a late night
Yeah,
snack, you making a whole steak now. Bag of chips and a juice.
That's crazy.
go that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey,
So
after 11, ain't no steakhouses open, man. So it's going to have to be a gas station. You know what I'm saying?
Your corner store or something.
but
I
I don't
fucking
know.
love Georgia for this, bro. I will never relate to that again.
Yeah,
Georgia, they be having
I don't.
they open late, like, and everything's fucking so much better here.
So
Down to
give me.
McDonald's,
So
like,
what's a late night ride looking like for you? What you want a man to do? What's a late night ride looking like for you?
okay, when you pass this town called Warden Robins, there ain't nothing for nothing, but there is food. And they got these Mexicans, they work all night on this food truck down the street. And then right next to it is Jamaicans, but it's Mexicans cooking the Jamaican food. But I swear to God, it is so fucking good. Like, it's like a whole street of food trucks, and they
Ain't
stay.
that?
I don't buy that. I don't buy that now.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
I posted on my story.
Yeah, but look, I'll be honest though. I'm not like Rag said though. Nah, we ain't even gonna.
Word, so
You know
nah.
what I mean?
If a
Like, if
Jamaican
you
ain't
got some
cooking Jamaican
tacos or
food,
No,
something,
I'll send you the
I ain't
video.
jacking.
It's yeah,
I
leave
ain't
it.
jacking.
nah, yeah, well, you know, I'm
I'll
just
send you the
saying, I
video.
ain't
So I'll,
jacking that.
or I don't know your Instagram, but I'll,
Either, you know what I
it's really
mean?
good.
So, you know,
In the
yeah, I
town,
want to spice.
in the town I live in, it's really mostly.
So you still ain't tell us what's a long night ride. So you just going out there getting Jamaican food from Mexicans?
But we have nowhere to ride to unless we're going.
Yo,
Out
word,
except
word.
food. Literally, there's
Okay.
nothing here except.
Yeah, so your late night ride not looking so much different. You know what I mean?
What part of the
They might
world
have,
you in?
yeah,
No,
they might have.
looking like, but there's no buildings. It's all miles, but there's food trucks. There's a literally a trailer park, and in front of the trailer park is like 10 food trucks
Food
down the
trucks,
street.
right?
You
Oh,
can't make this shit up. When I show
yeah,
you,
right.
you're gonna be like, "Oh
You
yeah, that's
know,
some fucking shit."
no, it just sounds unsanitary to me. But you know, I ain't the one to judge. You know what I
I don't
mean?
give a fuck. Good
You
as
know,
fuck.
I do.
I would have to. I would have to try food. I'm gonna be mad skeptical. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
Like,
Y'all really trying to
yeah,
hate
I'm
on
gonna
me?
be
Like,
real.
why would I
yeah, you know
why
what
would
I
I
mean.
make that?
Now I ain't saying you're making it up. What I'm saying is,
Hate
It just don't sound. It just don't sound authentic. It don't sound authentic.
I might
It don't
try.
Like the
sound what?
food. I'm talking about. The food don't sound authentic. Like, you know what I'm saying? How's
It's
a
not
Mexican
authentic. I
making
said it's
Jamaican food?
So
cooking
it's not
Jamaican food.
authentic.
I never
Right?
said it was
It's good.
authentic, but I said it was good.
Everybody taste buds is
It is
different though.
good.
So you know, I would have to try.
It might be. I would have to try it. Yeah. I
Yeah,
would
but
try.
I'm gonna spice things up a little bit. We're gonna talk about intimacy and sex. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna start with you, Rex. How you feel? You know, more intimate and sex. How you feel on this topic?
It depends on how you feel about it, right? If it's just, some regular shit, then you don't really got no feelings towards it. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to do all the extra, right? Um, but if it's a chick that you really involved with, yeah, you doing all type of shit. You know what I mean? You doing all type of shit. You role playing. Like Sin said, spicing up in the bedroom. You got the swing. You got all type of shit. You know what I mean? Um, even bring some toys in there for real, for real. Like get crazy. You know what I mean?
So is that your more like intimacy, bringing toys in the
Yeah,
bedroom?
like I'm gonna put way more effort than I would with like a one night, you know what I mean, type of situation. Way
Right.
more. Like one night, like I ain't
I
put it in.
Well, like so you really not doing the kissing and all that up on the female and all that,
Yeah, that's why. But that's if, like I said, that's if we really involved.
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's if we really involved. I'm not really
Anybody.
Yeah. Like it's different levels.
So let me ask you this question: which one would you rather more? Just like you like the intimacy, or you rather just the sex?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me personally, intimacy and sex are just completely separate. You know,
Right.
when I think of
Which one would you
intimacy,
rather more though?
damn. If it's a relationship, I guess intimacy, you know.
Okay.
But sometimes a lot of people don't realize, like, when it's just sex, you kind of tend to go a little bit more crazier than when it's like love making. Kind of go like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me though? Like you
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
yeah,
Love
right,
making is like that first time, you know, you guys fell in love, boom, you know.
exactly. It's
Me
more
and
shit.
Shocky love me in my ears deep. Like
Word though, word.
Yeah. So I understand, right? So Mello, like
No.
you know, you wanna give a description of how you be intimate with a female and sex.
I feel like a little foreplay, you know what I'm saying? Conversation,
Like what's some
sit
foreplay
down.
you talking about? Like what's foreplay?
Finger her, do a little, yeah, just, foreplay, You know what I'm saying?
No, so you ain't getting too freaky with it, neither, huh? You just
Wow.
you getting freaky with it.
Now you going
I
do
mean,
that.
nah,
You
you can
going to
spice
do
it
that.
up.
I feel like you'll do that with this shit next though. When
You
it's
know what I'm
just
saying?
sexual.
I would spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even if I love her, do different positions.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Watch porn maybe while we doing it or something. You know what I'm saying? Just spice it up. That's all. Actually, have open talks about sex. You know what I'm saying? That'll help.
Nah,
Open
yeah,
talk.
Yes, big one. Yes.
Because a lot of people don't like to be, honest about what they like in the bedroom and
Exactly.
shit
Yeah,
like
you
that.
definitely gotta
You know
do
what
that.
I'm saying?
That's how you get it.
So
You know what I mean?
open talks. Make sure y'all talking out there and letting people know what y'all want. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Don't be afraid.
So you know, I wanna see. I don't know how personal y'all trying to get, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all Rax this question here. Like, which one would you like rather though? Like, you rather get intimate with it, or like, do the one night stand, duck off.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to. I'm not. All right, boom. Like the one night stand is cool. Like you know what I mean. Like it's cool and all that. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with it. So the intimacy though, the intimacy that's good. But like I said, you really gotta like the chick. So what would I rather?
Playing the music though, like you playing music when you intimate, or if you
See, you doing all that. You playing all the
yeah,
70s, the 80s soul music, Michael Jackson, Temptations, New Edition.
So you're
Playing
not
all
doing
those
that.
shit.
You're not doing that on one night stand.
On a one night stand, you might do it, but it might be some future because you're trying to go crazy. You feel me? Or like on the one, you trying to go crazy, so it might be some. That might be some shit make you like, know what I mean? But nah. I would rather intimacy for real, but the one night stands is cool too.
I feel like that's a lot of people's goal. Overall, it's intimacy. You know what I'm saying?
Making love. So you just think that's
sex.
more of love in relationships or everybody?
Oh no, you definitely making love to everybody.
Who?
Is that what you asking?
That's everybody. The general question is that are y'all making intimacy more in relationships or just like every time y'all
Oh
fuck?
no. Yeah, for relationships, bro. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be out there.
relationship only.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna be out there
Oh,
trying to love anybody. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get intimate with anybody like that. So it's more
So
for a long term. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? So you ain't get intimate with like
Hell no, man. Hell
so
no.
now why would you do stupid shit? Why you do stupid shit?
Right. How about you? Did you have
I'm just saying, why you going to do some stupid shit like that? No. Straight.
Let's not get the lying now. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying both of y'all got intimate home. So I'm just saying,
No, see, here's the thing. I might have had a favorite hoe. Sure. But we ain't don't see what I'm saying? We not really love making though. We just having good sex.
I'll put some
It got
music
nothing
on
to
or
do
some
with
shit, but it
yeah,
ain't
that
gonna
got
be
nothing to
no
do with love making.
You know what
That's
I'm
what I'm saying. There ain't no love making.
who you took it to the hotel? Like when you taking anybody to the hotel?
Oh no, if you get yeah, I'll take a hoe to the hotel. And that's you know what I mean. If you got
Yeah.
paid or something like it's nothing to do that. Nothing to do that.
Absolutely. You don't really gotta do that if you
No, see, the thing is when you understand it's more intimate when you take her to your crib or your mother crib. Let's say stay your mom, whatever. That's more because now she gonna meet your moms and all that. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Take her to the hotel, send you on your way.
So y'all not bringing nobody home to make no love.
Nah, because now she feel like, he brought me home. She could stay, move in. Just get out.
Unless we plan on being committed, that's a dub.
Nah, absolutely. How you feel about that, Sam?
I mean, I wouldn't bring somebody, that I'm just messing around with to my house. They might turn into somebody crazy, and now you got some random, what I'm saying,
That's a fact.
popping up.
Nah, that is a fact, though. So the last topic I do want to talk about today is infidelity, and how can you build trust afterwards? So, send it back to you. Do you think, have you ever dealt with this infidelity in a relationship, cheating?
Yeah, both ways. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think it can be built up, but it depends on the type of relationship, and it depends on. I think I like to give grace. It depends on how old you guys are.
Right. So you think age is a fact?
Yeah, absolutely. I think age is a factor. The younger you are, the more probable it is that you haven't experienced life yet. So I think it's important.
Right. So, is there some ways you can that you can build trust after?
Yes, building the trust after, it's not easy, but I think that open communication is first. Now, I'm not talking about looking through phones, right? Because that only makes trust worse.
Right.
I'm talking about just communicating, just having open communication with somebody and being on the same page with somebody can help, build trust for sure.
But after someone cheated, would you ever be 100% trusting of them, or is that kind of it's always going to be some? Are you always going to be somewhat doubtful that they are being trustworthy?
Yeah, I think honestly, there's always going to be a little bit of doubt.
Right.
I wouldn't let the doubt control me or anything, or it wouldn't change anything. But there would definitely always be a little bit of doubt for sure.
No, right. So I want to ask the men this. Have you ever dealt with a woman cheating on you? Mello. Starting with Mello.
Honestly, I haven't. I haven't caught anyone cheating on me. In all the relationships I've been in throughout my life, I haven't caught them. Whether they did it or not, I don't know. For me personally, I don't cheat, so I haven't cheated, and that's a fact. So I'm not even lying, sitting here to gas anything. I haven't cheated in a relationship, so
That's good.
So okay, so you ain't cheating, you ain't ever get cheated on. So this topic really don't, deals
Not
with
that they could have cheated. I never found out or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
So have you ever checked somebody's phone up? You do the check phone?
I have, but it's I don't know, certain things ain't really cheating to me. Like, you gotta actually link up with my shorty and really be trying to hit it for it to be cheating. Like, if she just if you could, anybody could be in your shorty's inbox, bro. So I don't really take certain things as cheating. Like, you gotta really link up and try to hit and get at my shorty. So no, I hadn't.
Yeah, what you got to say, Sid?
Okay, so if they don't link up and actually, you're not sure if they don't actually link up, it's not cheating, even if it's an emotional connection or if they're talking about linking up.
It's, to me, technically, it's still not cheating until he hit it. Like, I gotta have confirmation that he hit it.
At that point, one force move, one wrong move, and you out of there. She going right to that other nigga. She got that emotional connection.
That is crazy.
Everybody's feelings different, man. I could hop in any shorty's inbox right now talking crazy. Yo, I want you, blah, blah. She could have a man talking back, maybe engaging, not fully, but if I never hit it, how did she cheat?
No, right.
Okay, well, I respect that, though. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
So everybody,
you talk about how she cheat.
Bro, like, see a lot of feeling shit.
It's not cheating if she's only thinking about it, Rex.
Yeah, like.
So Rex, give me
starts in the mind. It starts in the mind.
Am I in this now?
Yes. Give me your topic. Give me your topic on it, Rex. Have you ever done with it?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have. Like Mello said, I ain't really catch her, but I know I was doing my thing, so she probably was doing her thing too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it starts in the mind though. Like when it comes to that cheating shit, especially with females, it always starts in the mind.
So
Like,
all y'all is trustworthy from a bitch that they ain't never cheated, or sorry for you.
no, I ain't saying I trust her. No, I ain't saying I trust her. That's why I was doing me. I'm like, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might come up just in case. At least I did it first or whatever. But nah. On a real.
So
You probably
Liz, have you ever?
I don't even know the question that you asked, but I know
It's infidelity. Have you ever dealt with cheating? Have you ever dealt with cheating? And you know
Yes.
how come it's been
And I
for
know
after
just by what he said and her reaction, I can't stand when a man is cheating. And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I was doing my thing. She was probably doing hers." No, she was at the house. She was waiting on you. She was calling you. She was texting you. She was wondering where the fuck you were at. And you're like, "Oh, she probably cheating," just to make yourself feel better, Rex. I'm sorry, but no, she was.
So you don't think no females out here cheating?
Look. But let's say it do come, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say it do come out later that she was cheating. So now you like, all right, I gotta cover my tracks.
Great.
So look, let me ask you this:
Gotta do it.
All right, ask me.
Did you ever? You don't think females is out here cheating?
Yeah, I'm not saying I never have. Yes, I know females are cheating. I'm not saying that that's not a fucking thing. Like, come on.
No, because
We
you
already know
said it
that.
like, that's what I'm saying. Because you making it sound good, like she
No,
at
men
home
really
and all
men be
this.
cheating out the ass. Like
That's
men be
cap.
cheating like
That's
every
cap.
single time.
But would you take someone back or trust them after they
Me
cheated on you?
personally,
I used
it's
to,
hard.
but now
It's
no.
so hard. You don't think so? You won't do it no more?
I used to trust a man after he cheated the first time. But now
So
no.
you
Like
won't
now
do it
that's
no.
my final line. Like now no. Like that isn't even a question no more. I'm 25 and I have like a child. Like we are like growing up. We are not 17 and 18 and 19 no more. Like that shit is done. And if you're still doing that as a grown ass man, then I'm sorry, you got bigger things to worry about. Like
No,
you're not ready.
absolutely.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's true.
So did you ever, when you did take them back, was you able to build trust afterwards or no?
No, I would cheat 10 times worse.
God
Like,
damn, man. That's fucked up.
fucked up.
That's
But
fucked up.
You gotta get your get back though.
Really fun.
You gotta get your get back.
That's I understand getting your get back, but what happened to, the female treating her body like an empire?
Why not just leave? Like, if you're gonna do it back to them, just leave them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
what you gonna do it
How
back?
about that?
that's what comes with the
Now y'all
BPD,
just
man.
go-
Once I learned what BPD was, I realized I got attachment issues. I was attached to him, and I would just want to hurt him 10 times worse. Once I'm embarrassed and once you hurt my feelings, I want to do it 10 times worse to you because I'll take 100 hits, but when I hit you, I'm gonna hit the fuck out of you.
Nothing like a
Nah,
woman.
word. So
I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm not.
yeah, but Bello, let me ask
I'm
you
saying
this,
like
though,
I
man.
would like literally make weird.
Let me ask you this, though, baby. How you feel about her answer, man? You think females is in the house, so you think certain females, so you think that females in the house not cheating on
I mean,
Wait, listen to her.
it's not that I don't think they in the house are not cheating. It's just I never
you?
caught them cheating. You know what I'm saying? I never. Huh?
You trust
Repeat
her?
that? Do I trust females? No.
God damn, man. So
I don't trust anybody.
Stop adding up.
I don't trust anybody, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I for damn sure don't trust no female, bro. But
No, absolutely.
we could
You gotta
work.
understand they only loyal to their emotions, so it's like
We could work
you can't trust
together, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's
So,
kind of
I would-
corny. I feel like that means you don't even trust your own judgment.
I dealt with cheating in the past, from both parties. And I
did you do it first? Did you cheat first?
Yeah, I'm never the hypocrite. I'm never the hypocrite guy. You know what I mean? Like I ain't, you feel me? I did what I did, you did what you did, you feel me? Can we move past this? Sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes you know what I mean? But I think that was great discussion on today's topics. I'm gonna pass it over to my boys Rax for today's game.
All right, so basically we're gonna play a game called Two Truths and a Lie, self-explanatory. I'm gonna tell you two truths. You gotta tell me which one is the lie. I'm gonna tell you three scenarios, and you just tell me which one's the lie. Right? First one is I went to the beach this summer. Second one is I took a shot of Henny yesterday. And the third one is I ate pizza today. I mean, something like. Which one is the lie? Start out with Henry.
You take a shot at Henny. I'm going with you took a shot at Henny. Yes, sir.
All right, Mello. Which one's the lie?
For the lie, I'm going.
The lie is the beach.
Yeah, the lie is the beach, but that was my answer.
Anyway. Shit! I didn't even hear you say the beach.
Okay.
You probably took one random shot of Henny.
So you think the lie is the beach?
No, I'm saying who, me?
No, Liz.
Yes, I think the lie is the beach. I think you probably took one random shot of Henny on a night out. And what was the other one? You ate pizza?
Yesterday. He said
yesterday. Probably ate pizza. Unless you're like lactose and keto, you definitely ate pizza this summer.
Okay. Cynthia, which one's the lie?
I think the shot of Henny is a lie because I think I heard you say earlier.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I did say yesterday. I did say yesterday.
You can't. No.
Yeah.
You can't change the answer. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I definitely went to the beach this summer. I did not take a shot of Henny yesterday and not eat pizza. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the beach. All right.
I don't believe it. You ain't believe the food truck.
But I knew y'all was gonna say Henny anyway.
Yeah,
I knew y'all was gonna say Henny.
Take your shots. Mello and Liz, take your shot.
He's a liar, Henry.
You go. Take your shots. I don't see you taking a shot, Liz. What's going on?
You gotta take one with me. You have the same answer as me.
I said Henny.
Stop
it.
Not.
Stop it. Yo, everybody heard me say Henny, yo.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Stop it, yo.
No, he did. He said Henny. He said Henny. Yeah, take your shot, man.
First
That's
answer,
it.
but then I changed my. I'll take a shot. I don't care.
Yeah, don't bitch
I got my.
Here we go.
All right, so boom. Question number 2, right? I went for a run yesterday morning. I went on a date on 8/04/2025. Okay. Right. Or I took off from work last Saturday.
Okay.
Which one's the lie? Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Wait, what was the first one again?
Yeah, what was the first?
The first one is I went for a run yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. If y'all say I didn't go, if y'all say I went for a run yesterday morning is a lie, y'all fucked up.
Let me see the stomach.
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah. So, Mello, you said you first. Go ahead.
I'll tell you the lie if you stand up.
Well, that date shit is a lie. I think that's the lie. That date shit is a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a lie too. It's a very specific date.
The date?
Yeah, that's a
No.
I went on a date. I went on a date 8/04.
Yeah, that date shit is a lie. That's a dub, man.
And then what else? And what else? And what else? Was the other? What was the last one?
The last one is I took off from work last Saturday.
Oh, that was the truth. All right. Oh no, that's the lie.
No. Hold on. You said it was the truth, though. You said it was the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now. I did not go for a run yesterday morning. Right.
You went on the date.
And I did not call off from work last Saturday. I did go on a date.
So this nigga went on a date.
You didn't go for a run this morning.
I thought one of them was supposed to be a lie. It was 2 lies.
You went on a date.
The truth is I went on a date on 8/04/2025. That is. So all y'all motherfuckers got a drink because y'all all got it wrong.
You did not take over work last Saturday.
To take a shot with me, like
I never. Hold on. I said I didn't. Right. I didn't take off from work last Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So that was the lie. That was the lie.
I want to play 2 truths and a lie.
Go ahead. If you got one, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you have one.
Wait. Which was the right answer?
You
The
gotta
right
take a
answer is the
shot.
one.
Don't
I'm a
worry
little
about it.
confused.
It's your
Take a
stuff, so you
shot.
have to tell 2 truths and a lie, and we have to guess which one is the lie.
But you have to take a shot
Yeah.
from Rex because
Okay.
you got that wrong. I was the only one that said that he
Yeah,
was going for
someone
me.
else. I'm waiting for someone else to take this with me because I'm not.
Yeah, I'll
about to
take it with you.
drunk on the
Oh, I
podcast.
already took mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all took ours, man.
Remember, you gotta finish it. Don't be you.
I
Just
would
get your
take
tongue
one,
out.
but I don't
No,
know.
that's more than one. That's more than one.
Henry be tongue dipping and be having everyone else drunk as shit. Like,
Tongue dipping is-
okay, so okay, I do yoga every Monday and Thursday. I go to church every Sunday, and I was in a polyamorous relationship for 4 months.
See, I know this one. I already know.
You said you did yoga yesterday? You
Huh?
did
You went
yoga?
to church. I'm going with
Yes.
you. Went to church.
You're going. That's the
And you
lie.
went to,
I go to
and
church every Sunday.
you went to church? Like, shit, the people
No,
can't-
I'm not going. I'm not. You said you went to church. No, I'm not going with that. I'm going with No, I'm going with that. I'm gonna go with that.
No one
I'm gonna
else
go with
can
the
get.
church.
The lie, I'm gonna say. I think
Yoga,
I don't know. I'm gonna
church,
say the.
poly relationship. Which one's a lie?
Oh man, damn. I'm gonna have to
it's
go
just
with
church.
church.
Just take a guess. Yeah, church.
I'm gonna have to go with church.
I'm going with yoga. I'm going with yoga. She looked like she did yoga yesterday. Like it just looked like she do yoga and meditation and all that.
But you
shit.
gotta tell the lie, not the truth.
But you gotta say the lie.
Oh, the lie? Oh yeah, the lie is that well shit.
Church,
I'm a
poly relationship, or
nah,
yoga.
you probably I don't know. I'm gonna say church too then. I'm gonna say church too.
So you think church is the
Shane,
lie?
what you got? What you got?
I'm going with church.
I don't know, because if anybody here knows you, they must know something. Because nobody said the poly
No,
relationship.
they don't really know me. The only one who actually really knows me is Henry.
Sin.
But I'm still gonna
Yeah.
say the poly relationship because earlier you said that you like
That's
somebody who's
either or.
infatuated with you
Church or poly.
24/7,
That's either
and
or.
that wouldn't make sense if you were in a
No,
poly
actually,
relationship.
church
You have to
is the
share that.
lie. I was in a
Oh,
poly,
yo.
but
So you said what was the lie?
Church.
I do yoga and I was
I
in a poly
am a
relationship for 4
fucking
months.
goat. You
All right,
can't
so
get
we ain't got
nothing
to drink.
People
past me.
infatuated with me.
Let
But
me
you know
ask.
her, so you
Let me
already knew
ask.
what the
Let
truth
me ask.
was.
Let me ask. Let me do it. Since I'm the GOAT. Let me see if y'all nice. All right. I got y'all right here. Obama was the 52nd president. Okay.
Lie.
Hold on, nah, because I was about to tell y'all.
Okay, I know.
I
I was
I'm
about to say
sorry.
they're all
Hold
lying.
on.
Yeah,
I was
here's
about to
something that we
lie
don't
my
know.
ass off. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right. I played basketball yesterday. That's one. All right. I played the game. That's another one. And then we're gonna go with I took a shower.
Man, I got the lie.
You
I
definitely
got the
played the game.
motherfucking
You didn't
lie.
play basketball.
That nigga ain't hop on no game.
I'm going with he didn't play the game yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
ain't
lie.
hop on no game.
Hold on. Okay.
Wait, he
Since y'all
might
think-
not have
okay.
because he was dashing.
He know he right.
Dash, no.
He
I ain't gonna say
ain't hop
nothing.
on no
I ain't gonna
game.
say
I
nothing.
called you
Go
in
ahead.
the middle
Yeah,
of the
I'm
day
gonna go with
yesterday.
basketball.
We were on the phone for a little bit, so
Okay.
you might not have.
So you gonna go with
That's
basketball.
my little
What you
brother,
gonna
nigga.
do?
Because it
What you
seems like
gonna
the
do?
obvious
And
one.
it was raining. It was raining. So you definitely didn't play basketball yesterday because it was raining.
So what you going with basketball?
You didn't play
Yeah.
basketball. You said it was about to storm yesterday when me and you were on the phone.
Damn, I might be wrong, actually. I might be wrong. This
You
something.
know you is. You know you is. The girls got it right.
He said
You
game.
feel me? The girls got it right. You feel me? The girls did get it right.
Oh, you said some girl got it right?
Yo,
No, I
If
didn't
he
play
got it
basketball.
right, that
said he
means I
wasn't
got it right.
playing
You
the
said the
game.
same answer.
Yeah,
So,
both of y'all
yeah,
got it
but
wrong. The girls got it right.
he wasn't on no
right.
game for weeks.
I
Now all of
know
a sudden,
damn well he
yesterday
wasn't
you
on the
want to get on
game.
the game.
Yeah, I just tried it out.
Man, get out of here.
Yeah, man,
You
man.
supposed to be
And then you
playing
said,
basketball,
Henry, you
bro.
said I'm about to do one on relationships and said nothing about a relationship.
No, I said I got one in general. You feel
You
me?
supposed to be playing
Yeah.
basketball, bro.
Hey, Nigel, you got another one or not? Oh, sorry. Rex, you got
I
another?
got two more. I got two
Talk to
more.
us. Talk to us.
All right, so boom. I'm currently drinking on the stream right now. Right, I'm currently sipping. Um, I had a threesome on 7/12/2024. Right. And my dog died from being hit by a car before.
Okay.
I know you're not drinking on the podcast right now, and I'm sorry about your dog.
Okay. I know that.
Okay.
Hey,
So what's the lie?
I'm
The
gonna
lie
say
is
You're
you
not,
ain't drinking.
you aren't drinking right now.
That
no, he
I'm
meant the
not
whole
The
drinking.
lie is you're
podcast. He
drinking.
meant the whole
The
podcast,
first one.
right? He meant the
Okay.
whole podcast. And I'm gonna say your dog got hit by a car.
Oh no.
You think that's a lie?
What dog
No.
you talking about, nigga?
What dog got hit by a
He
car?
said
You
he had
know.
a shot of water. That's how
That's
I
the
know he hasn't been
lie.
drinking.
You
Are you
didn't
saying the
give
dog
a
got
shot
hit
of
by the car is the lie?
He's been drinking.
Yes.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You
You
might
didn't
be
look
right.
sad enough when you said it.
You might be right. You might.
So my dog got
Everyone
hit by
in
a
here, I
car.
need to know if
You
your
know
dog
what the
died.
you know what the lie was? The lie basically is that I'm not drinking currently right now on the stream.
You got to drink, Henry.
I
Take that shot. Take that
Yo.
shot, my
everyone take
boy.
a shot. Besides
It's
me,
good,
because I
huh?
got
I got you. I got you. What's the last one?
All right, boom. Last one. Um, I have a kid that lives in Oklahoma. I went I went to the Bronx 3 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
and I have two full sleeve tattoos, like two sleeves, two arm
Can you
sleeves.
move over a little bit? It's like,
You gonna
damn.
show 'em?
Stand up. Let
okay.
me see the stomach.
So that's a lie.
Okay.
No, I said
You
sleeves.
said
You
you
know what
want the
sleeves
lie.
are? They just arm sleeves.
Yeah, true. And you said going to the Bronx, and you said what else?
First is the kid in Oklahoma.
Okay.
So you didn't go to the Bronx. You have a kid in Oklahoma.
I do not have two full sleeve tattoos. I have one. That's the lie.
So everybody
You
got to take a
just saw
shot.
your arm.
I ain't even
Let me see
asked
your
me.
arm. Stand, bro.
So you gotta take a shot because you ignored the question.
You got one.
Oh,
Bro.
I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do two.
Let me see the other one. Yo, you just showed us. Sid, you saw that shit, girl. You saw that.
And then this
You
is
got
the
one in the half.
this.
You got one in the
I just
half.
have this. I just have this. It's not two full sleeves though.
Let me see.
It's only this on.
Let me see the other upper arm.
But we knew that
Let me
was a
see the
lie.
other
'Cause
upper
you
arm.
showed us.
I don't know if you can see it on this shit.
So you do
see
have
it?
a kid in Oklahoma?
Right. Correct.
How old? Boy or girl?
Good boy.
That's
How old?
It's pretty powerful. I don't know. I don't be around.
I'm such a mom. I'm a mom. I'm sorry. I love kids.
I'm gonna hand it off to Shaq for the Q&As. Shaq, what we doing?
Yo.
what's
Is y'all ready for some of these questions, baby?
Yes,
Talk to me.
absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, we gonna get it going. You know, with the last segment of the day, Q&A. My first question is for you, Cynthia. Cynthia. Would you rather fame or money?
Wait, what was that?
Would you rather fame or money?
Fame or money? I'd rather money. I don't really care about the fame.
Money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm rich
This next.
inside.
All right. This next question is for you, Rex. Do you like trucks or cars better? Like, what would you prefer for your
When you say
you know,
when you
your
say trucks, are you talking about pickup trucks? You talking about SUVs?
SUVs?
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna say I'm
what
gonna
would
say
you
S- I'm gonna say
what would you prefer your
what would I
everyday
go for?
vehicle?
A SUV? A SUV?
SUV. All right, all right. Liz, this one's for you. You ready?
Yep.
All right. What's the last liquor you had drank?
Watermelon Smirnoff. I
Watermelon.
just took a
That's
shot of
good.
it with the game.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
good.
good.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Why you say that?
I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
like
lie.
Smirnoff?
Hell
I
no.
like Crown. I'm a little ass body and I can drink some cheap ass liquor. And
Hell
I
no.
That's
can drink a
crazy.
lot.
That's
Henry, you
crazy.
know me. I'm the fucking
Yeah.
All right. Well, Henry, we're gonna go to you, man. I hope you're ready for this question.
ask
Oh,
him something
Um,
crazy.
I wish this one's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. All right. So
talk to me.
if you wait, what you said?
I said, talk to me.
All right. So if you could replace any star character in any movie, who would it be and why?
And why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say honestly, Denzel Washington.
Denzel. All right. That's my favorite. That's my favorite actor. So you gotta explain to me, dog.
Yeah, I am. Reason being is because he's so iconic in our community. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
he's kind of like a role model. You know, everybody looked at to him. You know, everybody know quotes of his movies. He's a superstar, and I would love to be
Okay.
kind of just like him one day.
All right. All right. What movie would it be though?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go Equalizer. That's one of my
Equalizer.
favorite tunes. Yeah, you feel me?
All right. All right. This
No,
one's for you. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no. Henry could have picked a better Denzel Washington movie. I could.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. If I wanted to go old school, I could go old
It's
school.
too action packed. Like, no.
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. He asked me what I like. That's what
He said, which one would you replace in the movie? Like, but
Equalizer.
you
I
with
want to
Denzel
be
Washington,
Well, yeah.
you
Nah.
could
Yeah.
be like,
He got it.
You feel me? Like
you could be like a
Nah.
cheap
Yeah. He
guy.
got it. Like he answered the question. He answered my question.
yeah.
Um.
I
We
just always
gon' we
feel
gon'
better.
I feel like a lot of females always think that when it comes to men, anyway. So,
It's too action
yo.
packed.
But look,
That's why I
for the next, yeah, for the next question, we gonna go to Sin. We gonna go to Sin. Are you a homebody or you an outside type person?
Homebody.
Homebody. All right. So you like to chill out at home and watch TV, get comfortable, cuddle buddy type shit, Netflix and chill.
Yeah, even if I'm turning up, I'd rather do it at home.
Okay. Okay. All right. This next question is going to you, Rex. Would you rather Nikes or Adidas?
Nikes. Nikes. Yeah.
All right, all right. Is there a specific sneaker you like, or you just Nike?
I don't mind Adidas, but I'm more of a Nike head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't like that easy glide?
Yeah.
All right. This one's for you, Liz. If you could attend any college or university, what would it be? Like what college or university would it be? Clemson, you
I
said?
would go to Clemson because they have the highest success rate for Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders recruit.
Motherfucker said Clemson. Motherfucker said Clemson.
Who said college? What college would I want to go to? Clemson University, because I was cheerleading all the way up until I got pregnant.
Clemson. That's wow. Okay.
What? What?
Nah, he said that's wow, but we gonna move on to the next question, man. This one's for you, Henry. Yo, when's the last time you been on the plane, my man?
Oh, wait. Let me see. Last time I've been on a plane was recently. You feel me? Probably sometime it's like springtime. I can't put the exact date on it. I might have to be on the motherfucking one the next couple weeks.
Good for you, baby. Good for you. All right, we gonna do one more round of questions, man, and then get ready to wrap it up. So this next one, it's gonna be for you, Sin. Either being in a relationship or single. Like, what's your preference?
I'd rather be in a relationship. Yeah.
A relationship?
Okay.
Okay. Now, why that?
I think it's more fulfilling. You know, like
More
having
fulfilling?
marry, living with somebody, and having a family. Fulfilling, affordable.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry.
This one's for you, Liz. Huh?
Okay.
You say you want to marry her?
I said I'm gonna marry her. Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right, so
Okay.
since you want to marry her, this one's for you, Liz. What's the last thing you ate?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I did
It
try Chick-fil-A.
ain't Sunday, so I know it ain't a lie. All right. We gonna get on to this next question. I know it ain't Sunday, so I know it ain't a lie. So we gonna get on to this next question. This one's for you, Henry. If you could be any animal, who would it be? Like, what would it be? I mean, a
lion.
lion? Yeah, you took my answer, bro.
Then, baby. You feel me? King of the jungle.
Man,
Why are
took
you
my
putting
answer.
the sound effects to your answer? A lion.
We gonna get ready to wrap up the Q&A. You know what I'm saying? If anybody got any better questions or anything you could come up with to let us know, comment and everything like that. We're gonna hand it to Rax for the outro.
Look, we do this every episode. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Give feedback, like, subscribe, follow. Any last messages, Henry, for the audience? Any last messages?
Of course. No matter what you're going through, keep your head up. It's always the sun's gonna shine on the other side. You might go through a cloudy time. Just remember, it's always great to be alive.
Okay. Mello, any last messages?
Right, that's
You want to say?
You already know, man. Just stay positive. Keep a high head. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something. You feel me? Just get out there. For those of y'all that going through trauma or whatever you win, just get out. You know what I'm saying? Experience life for yourself. Just stay positive. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and do all that good shit. Feel me?
Right. All right, Liz, any last messages?
Yeah. Just be yourself. Like and subscribe to Henry and Rax podcast because I love it. It is so cute. It's so nice. So.
I appreciate it. Cynthia, any last messages? Anything you want to leave?
Live for yourself. No regrets.
All
I'm gonna
right,
marry
that's gonna do it for the Voices Unheard podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one.